intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And now here is Leury Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leury Garcia.
Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Right. 7 o'clock.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Stepping in next, Donovan Solano.
The third baseman, number 7, Donovan Solano.
And now the first pitch. Mancini is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the pitch.
Lindor.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the air, down the line in left. Dickerson's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt.
Right fielder, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Reined in. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
For the Mets, the third baseman,
A ball and no strikes.
Moncada.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him.
Andrew McCutchen.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Batting 7.
Striding in is Trey Mancini. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Grounded to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford digging in next, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco 3rd, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count is 1-2 now. Rosarena is there. 2 gone. Into the box, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Chad Pinder.
Leading up.
First offering.
The second baseman, Chad.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. La Stella has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Francisco Lindor flew out last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. So in now for San Francisco, Leury Garcia. He flied out leading off the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. The 2-0 on the way.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in once again is Donovan Solano. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
The 2-0 on the way. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left field.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Garcia at second. Solano on at first with nobody out. 2-0 now. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone into the upper tank. And up steps Salvador Perez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that's out number 1. Next, here is Brandon Belt. He collected a base hit his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Four runs here in this half inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. Here's Buster Posey now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even...
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. La Stella fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 28, Leury Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next, it'll be Donovan Solano. He's first pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a blooper down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back left field.
At the plate, Alex Dickerson. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. So it'll be the Giants DH, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Solano is off of first with 2 away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first down.
Now back.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Belt on his way to second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on the way. And 2, here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ew, that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what
he's under it, and that ends the inning. So now here is Chad Pinder. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Down the first baseline. And there's one down now. One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. In the air, down the line in left. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Tommy La Stella. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Aaron Loop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 32, Aaron Loop.
Wilmer Flores is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 28, Leury Garcia.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to hit is Donovan Solano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Flores, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Randy.
In now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Moncada.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
3-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate is Alex Dickerson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Chop towards first. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He's set, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Arozarena is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Brandon Belt. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Darren Ruff gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the base is empty. J.B. Wendelken enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. From the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Reyes Maranta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Trey Mancini. He grounded out last time up.
Mancini.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. In there, strike 1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low scoring.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Crawford, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer. Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now,
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Down the right field line, and that's going to be a fair ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners. Now with one away.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. And they're runners at the corners now. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, make it 5-1. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back, the seventh baseman, Leori Garcia.
To the plate now, Leori Garcia, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now they get the out on the tag. And what a heads-up play to recover after the deflection and make something of that play after all.
Number 7.
Now it'll be Donovan Solano. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pinder onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Jerry's Familia takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 27, Jerry.
So now to the plate,
Familia.
Alex Dickerson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Designated
To
hitter.
the plate now is the designated hitter, Salvador Perez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And that's in there, 3-1. 3-2.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Tyler Rogers, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading up
First
for the
pitch on
Mets,
the way.
the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Liner towards second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. To second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play. And they're an out away from closing
Now
this
back,
one out.
right fielder.
So the next to bat will be Michael Conforto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.